Hello. My burger patty of choice was black bean burgers. I try to make them as flat as possible because I know I was making a double-decker. This Big Mac is double-decker, but not flat enough. Next up is the Mac sauce, yellow mustard, relish, ketchup, vegan mayonnaise. And I don't know the measurements. I just eyeballed it, put in as much as I could and just thought about, okay, yeah, that'll work. I realized it was missing something. So I added paprika and onion powder and garlic powder. And I just kept adding and putting in just whatever I wanted until it got to the taste that I remembered. And when it got to that taste, I was smiling so hard because I was like, oh, I remember this from back in the day. So when it got to that taste, I put it in the fridge. And while I put it in the fridge, I just had these frozen fries from Trader Joe's, nothing special. I put those in the oven. So now I got everything laid out. My pickles are long. They're not the circular pickles. That's okay. I have the vegan follow your heart cheese slices. I have the sliced up onions. I have a whole wheat sesame bun, the 3 pieces to it, and butter lettuce. I think in a Big Mac they use iceberg, but of course we're remixing it. I had to look up Google in some images to see how it's stacked. You know what I mean? Like what goes first, what goes second. So I just looked up something online, saw a picture on McDonald's website, and just went with that. Let me tell you, these little cute onions, that and the Mac sauce is what makes the Big Mac. I tell you this, because look at me with this long pickle. I ended up cutting it in half because obviously it made sense. But anyway, that is so distinct. The Mac sauce and the little onions, that is just so distinct, and it doesn't matter if you're eating beef or black beans like me. It made the burger what it is. And this whole experience was it was just like emotional because I was taking bites of it and I was like, oh my goodness, I remember this time. I remember that time. I remember when my aunt would buy this for me when we'd sleep over at her house. And that used to be my favorite thing to get from McDonald's. Now, I haven't eaten McDonald's in, I can't even count, probably over 10 years. Maybe more than that. But I remember the taste. And this was just so much fun. And you see I'm trying to squish it down because at this point I realized it was too tall. Not too tall, but just it needed to be squished. So I put the fries in there after they came out of the oven. And these were just like classic fries with a classic taste, regular flavor. And I have this really good vegan queso dip from the Good Foods brand. I got it at Target. I always see it there. I thought, why not make this some cheese fries? This is supposed to be like a very indulgent fast food meal. So why not just put on this vegan queso and make this into a whole fun fast food meal? And it was so delicious. I cannot stress it enough. I was smiling the whole time. I was just like, what? Huh? Really? Seriously? I should do this more often. Why haven't I done this more often? Oh my goodness, that used to be my favorite thing.